1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back was.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Chris Davis now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. Davis isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, there's a bullet base hit to left field right there, D-Row. And it was a terrific play at the left.
A lot of fundamentals were on display right there, Dan. Nice throw home from the left fielder, and nice aggressive send by the third base coach to beat that one.
Hey, a really good base running. Did a good job of cutting that corner around third base. Able to score on that base hit from left field.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Reds get a run in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Reds. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Shortstop, number 23.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big-time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also, soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there, and a strong arm.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 22. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's one away.
Number 4.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. Behind 0-2 now. It's bunted into the air. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out.
Number 17.
Now at the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Iglesias is off at first with 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Pops this one up. Number 9 has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reds.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in our...
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, number 62.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 0-2 is a fastball down below the knees. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Two out, nobody on.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis popped him up. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Scott Schebler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Shepler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shebler is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 9.
Riding in once again, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Hey, listen, D-Roll, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a...
Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Number 34 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tatis swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his first year at the big league level. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Padres leave 1. They're down 1-0. Digging in now, number 34. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Now batting, Jesse Winker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Under it is Myers, and there are two away now. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Iglesias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Down 1-1.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out.
The batter, number 22.
Now in the box, number 22, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games.
62.
That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, number 62. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0. In now for the Reds, Chris Davis. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. A bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Ready now, Scott Schebler, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to shut down the Reds. They lead it 3-0. Here's Will Myers. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Manuel Margot. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding into the box, Travis Jankowski. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
DeSclafani will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Petco Park, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Number 40 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in, Jesse Winker. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out.
1 left for Cincinnati, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tyler
Number
Mahle
30,
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. 13. Nobody out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit out towards second. And that's out number one.
Now good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Number 17 in foul ground. Oh, it's off his glove and it drops. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 17 is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He hits with two away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Men on third with two down. Sent on the ground out to second. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One left for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now for Cincinnati. Number 17. He'll start us off in the eighth.
Number 17.
In the air out to right. Heading after it is Margot. He's there and records the first down.
The third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with two quick outs.
Now batting.
A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds.
Leading up for the Padres, the designated hitter, number
Matt
22.
Bowman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
For Cincinnati, number 67.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bowman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Bowman is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2. Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Davis is there, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Will Myers. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Padres down in order. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Freddie Galvis.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
The batter, number 30.
Ready once again, number 34. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, nobody was having any kind of luck with him. With 7 batters in a row going down, he put an end to that in a big hurry. He rolled that one right out of here.
Cincinnati.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Barnhart is on his way home. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now for San Diego, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Travis Jankowski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Number 9 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
High and deep down the left field line. San Diego down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
4-0 the score tonight. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Anthony DeSclafani earns win number 4 on the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Matt Bowman works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.